So we're here again on Out of Reach. There's been a few updates. Nothing major, really. They've added some PvE things in. Attacking other players in the houses is forbidden. Builder's desk gets damaged after 5 days. Yada yada yada. PvP gathering's been increased ×3. Builder's desk only gives a few minutes protection. Gather resources is significantly faster. Furnace burns for longer. They're blocked so you can't build in front of caves, but you may build inside a cave. But you are not allowed to put down a builder's thing. So anyway, I've been playing this for a little while now, and to be honest, I haven't achieved anything really. Just sort of been wondering. So I think it's time to actually get some digs built. The only problem is gathering resources on this game is mind-numbingly boring. So I might end up doing a bit of the gathering off camera. I don't believe it makes for interesting footage. I don't mind collecting a few of these berries. Obviously it keeps us alive. Hunting... Again, hunting's boring. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'll improve upon. Maybe it's not. They'll probably get a bit more fun once I get a bit more competent at it. Obviously, I've not been playing it that long, and, well, obviously I'm not brilliant at the game. My friend Slightly is obviously better at the game than me, and that's why I'm not joining him just yet, because he's a lot more advanced than I am. And I'd rather learn how to do the game. Can't do with people that buy a game and then they just latch onto somebody who's already fantastic at the game and get bottom fed. I'd rather learn it myself. I like this a little bit. Maybe I'll build here. Got like an actual pathway, haven't you? And you could easily defend if people are coming at your mountain here. Yeah, maybe I'll build here. So what do we get for whacking a tree now then? 2 wood. Fan-fucking-tastic. Jeepers creepers. This is what I mean about the gathering. I mean, it's just lame. It truly is lame. I mean, how long is it going to take you to bloody build up sufficient wood to actually build yourself somewhere? I mean, I got nearly 2 stacks of wood, but I don't even think that's enough to build somewhere, really. I mean, when the tree falls like that, you should be able to continue hacking away at it to get more wood, but you just can't. You need to go to the next tree. It leaves a stump behind as well, which is better if you could chop the stump down. Like on Savage Lands and stuff. I know the realistic crew saying, oh, but it's more realistic this way, yada yada yada. Couldn't care about realism, it's a game. I play a game for fun, not for realism. If I want realism, I'll go outside. You know what I mean? But then again, each to our own, you know. I mean, I do genuinely enjoy this game. It's just finding time for it. Must admit, I've been spending a bit too long on Ark, and I don't know why. Because Ark, it's not a very good game to be honest. It's majorly overhyped, badly broken. But then again, I suppose that can be down to the fact it's early access. This is early access, but things seem to work a lot better on this game. I've not personally come across any bugs or anything along the lines yet. I haven't found no dupe bugs or game breaking problems. If there is any, don't get me wrong, I'll show you. But right, anyway, so building menu is F5, like we showed previously. There's your foundations. Can you rotate them? You can. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. It's E, isn't it? Not slap. So this is your problem. Is getting sufficient foundations down because of where you are. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. imagine I'll run out of wood shortly. Can't put one there. Just square it off nicely if you could. Screw you. Suppose that'll do. That will ding dang do. Suppose that make more sense to be a doorway, wouldn't it? So, say for example, you can't just... Not enough materials. There you go, run out of wood already. That's the biggest problem with this game, and that is collecting wood. It is just so damn boring. You know what I mean? I wish I'd make it so you got more wood for your gather. But depending on how I decide to get up here. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's go gather some more wood. I may or may not cut this bit out. It depends if it's mind-numbing boring or not. So find some trees. Just can't bloody see. Do I have any torches? I do. Well, ding dang do. I wonder if a metal hatchet will be better. I've got to learn how to forge and stuff. Whacking a tree. Whacking a tree. No motherfucker is gonna touch me while I'm whacking this darn tree. We have 50 odd wood. Woo! I don't imagine, I don't know, I mean, can you hit the saps? I suppose you wouldn't get much from them even if you could, no. Let the little things grow into a proper tree. Then we'll chop them down. Because I likes chopping down trees, I do. I likes it, I likes it, I likes it. Bought another game called Tug. Yes, another early access game. Obviously a bit along these lines. Only, well, no, it's actually, I suppose it's more along the Minecraft sort of 7 Days to Die kind of voxel, not voxel, that's a car, voxel, I think, you know, where you can like dig and shit. I might be having go on that soon. I have a spare copy as well, which I may be giving, well, not maybe, will be giving away at some point. Stay tuned for that. Might start doing a few more giveaways. I haven't done one in quite some time. People like getting things for free. I know I do, even though it doesn't happen very often. I'll tell you something, it's been quite a bloody annoying week this week. I checked my MOT on my cars. I've got three cars. One of them's like dead. I killed the engine on that ages ago. And I have another 2 cars. One's a BMW 3 Series. And the other's like the big old people carrier. I checked the MOT on them over there. Well, the big old people carrier ran out of MOT 4 months ago. And my BMW runs out on the 24th. So, I have to book them in this week, otherwise I have no vehicles to drive. Which is a royal pain in the buttocks. Especially because where I live, taxes and buses are so darn expensive. And everything's miles away. So, that's my annoyance for the week. I seem to be stuck on this tree. That was weird. Oh, I'm doing that again. Yeah, so it's like the MOT, it's like Lucky Dip, you either like get through it or you don't. It can be something or nothing, like you can be fail for a light bulb, or it can be something like totally deadly, like a new gearbox or a new bloody clutch, or well, God knows. But knowing my luck, it'll be something damn expensive. I know last time I got the BMW in, it failed on the left shock absorbers, and that cost me about £300 to fix. Which I think I was ripped off a little bit, to be honest, but you know. It's mechanics, that's where they are. I'll tell you something, it's one thing you should definitely learn basic mechanics. It's worth its money, well worth its money learning it. Especially if you could learn how to fix certain things, like my Fiat Doblo, that's when I killed. Well, the way I killed it, I didn't realise there was a leak on the radiator. Going down the, I think it was M62 junction 41 or something like that near Leeds. And next thing I see a load of smoke coming out of the damn engine, don't I? Thinking, oh, lovely. So hazard lights on, pulls into hard shoulder. Have a gander, engine overheated. That was a bad day. Worst day for RAC, because they had to recover me all the way back home to East Coast. Which was about 100 miles. You know, not too bad. Saving me money on fuel is just a shame it killed my car. So, I mean, they get slagged off a lot, the Fiat Doblos, but from my perspective, it's the best car I've ever had. It's very reliable. The only reason it's not working now is because I killed it. But anyway, that's enough about my cars. My terrible luck with cars, that is. A lot of people say it's a bad choice. But no, I like my BMW. Not keen on the Peugeot 807. I only have that car because the wife forced me to get it. We need it for the kids. I cannot remember which way we came. I suppose it's follow the down trees, isn't it? Right down here. Nope, there's no tree down here, so obviously we didn't come this way. We need to eat something. Eat some berries. This is why it's always worth collecting the red berries. I swear by the red berries. If you buy this game and you play this game, I do recommend you buy this game. It's a very, very good game. As good as Ark? Depends what you're into. I mean, I don't have no frame rate issues on this game, which makes me happy. It's not constantly going down at 1 frame per second and freezing up on me, so I mean that's a bonus. If you enjoy gathering, building, I've not sampled the PvP yet. What the hell is he on about? Max Ranger. Anyway, I shall ignore him. I do not know what he wants. Yeah, I've not sampled the PvP yet, but everything else seems okay. They could do with adding more animals, like birdies or wabbits or foxes or something along the lines. The animals they've got don't really make any sense. You know what I mean? Like you've got like deers and tigers and hippos or rhinos all together, and it just doesn't make any sense. And they always seem to hang out together. It's like, yeah. And if you notice, they always seem to go in twos. The animals came in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, I've upgraded to master, and I'm still only getting like 2 wood per chop. Or 1 wood per chop. Well, it seems like I've deforested this area. So for now, all we need to do is get some walls up, a door up, and one of those builder's cabinets so we can protect the building. And maybe a storage chest or 2. And we got to figure out how to get furnaces working and stuff like that. I've been listening to a few things my mate's been telling me, like, to craft metal you need a anvil thing and you need a hammer to whack it with and stuff. So I'm sure we'll figure that out. Also, if you played the game and you got some advice, I like advice. Really like it. So yeah, if you want to drop any tips, just make a comment. It will be appreciated. Or if you want to join me, you know, the more the merrier. Right. How much wood do we have now? There's that, nail 2 stacks. Chester don't class us a lot, to be honest. See these thicker tree things you should get more from. Kind of repugnant that you don't. Right, well anyway, where did we come from? Can't remember. I'll find it. Can't remember what stone's used for, but we might as well collect it. Artisan, very good. There's a tree here I have not yet chopped. Hello tree. Consider yourself chopped. Hear the ocean. Do you like the sound of the ocean? See, I still think like these thicker trees you get more wood from. Right, so I'm not sure if it were that way or this way. We'll try this way to begin with, because it's more like a natural pathway. Although, I do believe I would have had these trees. There we go. Flax. Not too rich to walk past some flax. We need flax. You are our lifeblood. Yeah, again, this game sort of reminds me of Rust, but then I suppose every game like this is similar to Rust to a degree. But this just seems more like Rust than most games. Only without guns. I'm not sure how I feel about the lack of guns. Probably a good thing, because really, where would you get them from? I mean, you literally are on a desert islands. Not like gun shops would just be sprouting out all over the place, is it? Ooh, Jesus. That's not mine. Oh, I am so terrible at this. It was dark when I laid the foundations. Can't be up here, can it? Otherwise I would have chopped the trees down. But I mean, it was definitely around here. It's one of the problems I have all the time. Every time I start to build, I forget where I started to build. And I lose what I've done. That's how bad my memory is. It really is, you know. Right, so it's not this side, it must be the other side. So again. I watched a video back and I think, oh bloody hell, there it is. Might as well continue collecting wood while I'm looking. here. Slight frame rate drop there, not sure what the issue there is. Probably that building structure. See, because I've definitely been down there, that's where I've been chopping trees. So maybe it's over there. A bit of fall damage there. Maybe it's up here. Kind of looks like a pathway. Right. Let's have a gander up here. It looks like I've chopped trees down there. What was I saying about frame rates? Oh, here we go. Home sweet home. Right, so building menu 5, 9. There's that platform. What about foundation? What was that again? I always like to test foundations, see if there's anywhere else I can put them before I totally give up. Number 1. You see. Sometimes it's just a matter of placing. I'm a little bit happier with that. Yeah. That's big enough for now. If we get any more wood, we can always extend it out. Should it let us? Would it let us if we went into a different angle? Yeah, I saw blue. Yeah. But for now, we're not going to do this. Number 3 is for wall, but you can just... I was told you can't do that without putting those things in. But you can. I really got to stop left clicking. I don't want to do windows because I don't know what it's like for climbing in windows. Don't have enough material, so I've run out of wood already. Look at that. Right, well I'm going to cut the video here and I'm just going to do a shit ton of wood chopping and try and get all these walls filled in. Otherwise this video is going to be extremely long. Wood chopping. I should just go down there to chop wood, shouldn't I? It'd be easy to remember where I am then.